Lonnie, you just being a big sister and having story time?
She's reading about, would you ever pet a platypus? It's
That's
about
awesome.
God's life he created.
It's about what?
About how much animals God created.
That's awesome. And you got
I've
the
been on
kitty to
here.
love?
Yeah, he can climb.
Oh,
like
you're such a
couple
sweet
of
girl. I was wondering why Madeline was so quiet.
Thanks for joining us on our channel. Come and meet our family before we get started. My husband's name is Brian and my name is Keely, and we're so glad you're here. This is Leilani, the oldest of the 3 kids we have. And this is Piper, our middle daughter. She's full of spunk. And our youngest is Madeline. And this is our sweet boy Tommy. That makes us the Conley family. This right here literally gives my mom heart so much scare, but it's so important that they learn independence and to do things. So I try to back off even though I want to be helicopter mom because that's just my natural state of being. Also, in case anyone's curious, that is not poop on the ground, that is soil clumps that have gotten blown around from our old garden bed we emptied out. So determined and strong, makes me proud. Okay, so I need your guys' help. We found this really weird bug on the trampoline. What is it? I am super excited for our kids to try this. They've always had like an issue with poor enamel on their teeth, so we read about this and we're gonna give it a try. I'm really looking forward to it and hoping that it's gonna help. The ingredients. Oh, Madeline's excited to try it. She just woke up from a nap, so she got sweaty
I don't
hair.
like medicine.
Well, I guess we won't know what it has. Alright, well here's what some of these pillowcases I did look like finished. I'm gonna put this one on the girls' bed and I have 2 more to do. And they last. I've got some pillowcases I sewed about 8 years ago that are still holding up. So Piper has 3 done, Lonnie has 1. Putting the other on. We never seem to have enough pillowcases. Now all I do is turn these inside out, like the outsides facing each other. And then I go ahead and sew all but the one end that I want open. And that's it. They're by no means perfect, but they really do make do. I am in a rush, so I'm not trimming the excess fabric off on the inside like I should. But it doesn't matter because they're going on pillows right now. This is the funniest thing. I accidentally filmed in slow motion thinking it was regular. And Madeline was going to find her daddy calling her. And he scared her and it was hilarious. They have this thing with each other where they scare each other and it's so funny. The girls are doing a rock painting kit they got for Christmas and having a good time, huh?
Can I have that brush, Pipey? I'm using it for the black sky. Okay, can finish the black sky?
Is painting rocks fun?
Yeah. These rocks are like so big. I thought they were like boulders.
You have to show me one when you're done, okay?
Okay.
She's scratching the cat with a plastic fork, and he's tolerating it. Their relationship is weird.
Specifically for some of the RoboVax and RoboMops, the promotions run until the 28th and on par with...
Well, we're getting ready for a funeral. Never fun, but you know what? We have great hope because we are rejoicing that we know Billy had a testimony of salvation and we know he is in heaven with our Savior, worshiping Him, and that is a blessing. It's always hard mourning the loss of somebody, but we get to cling very closely to that. So the girls and I are getting ready now, and then after that, Brian will get ready, and then it'll be time for us to go. And after that, grocery shopping, because we have no food. COVID has taken the life of 4 people that we know. So definitely changes your perspective on things, and you know, you can just hold to the hope of the Lord. And it's hard, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard losing somebody that you know or that you love. And it's crazy what one virus has come and done to our world. So, you know, my kids are in there right now dancing to If You're Happy and You Know It. I love that. It makes me like, yep, there's still joy even in the hard times. Grocery shopping time. Listen how bad that wind is, but also look at that rainbow.
Through the fields of our paths, feelings part our ways, keeping us close but estranged now. Dreams holding us closer, meadows of our youth, 107 days, but recalling it backwards. Our dreams holding us closer. Ooh, we can see so clear. Ooh, we can see.
We were driving through a really incredibly strong windstorm. There was multiple trucks and trailers that were rolling off the road. It was really scary. But Brian kept us all safe, and we appreciate that. This rainbow is just like none I've ever seen before. It was awesome. We made it to the dollar store, and I'm kind of showing some name brand finds that I found. So excited about. So here I'm comparing some toothpastes that we need to see which size would be better. And one was 3.7 ounces and one was 2.3. So I grabbed the one that was a much better deal.
Feelings part our ways, keeping us close but estranged now. Dreams holding us closer.
These are the ones I was talking about. So the one in the tube was better. So here are some other examples of name brand finds in the store. This is so expensive on Amazon. I'm going to link it right now. It's crazy. So we literally paid $1 for one, and this is 3 for $14. So we would have saved a lot. And then here's something else that I grab and look at. Hand soap refills. It saves you so much. Just go ahead and buy a refill instead of the same thing every time. Compare the value of size and get whatever is the most affordable for the buck. Look, another name brand find, Dove. So this is what I made it home with, and we did our Valentine's shopping for our family exchange this year in the same trip. So some of these items are for that, but we got a great amount of stuff. We spent $37, and what we got was truly incredible. Here are some of the price points of things you would pay for on Amazon that we got at the Dollar Tree. It's why we're such huge advocates of always trying to get the greatest bang for your buck there. When you're on a tight budget like our family is, like saving like this and still getting great things is a blessing.
Lifting us higher. Ooh, we can see so clear. Ooh, we can see so clear.
If you're on a tight budget like we are, this is literally such an incredible find and tool to have. So these are the organizing buttons that we found. And look at how neat that makes that. So much better than it was before. I need to buy one more set for the medicine drawer, but I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so here's some of our dollar store haul. We're gonna get that put away. But my drawers before, because there's no organization. Well, there kind of is, but it drives me nuts. This is just the start. I need to grab quite a few more containers, but a little bit more organized. So, need some more for right here. Need probably 4 or 5 for the bottom cabinet, which is medicine. And then we're gonna need quite a few to get under here, but they're such a great deal, it's worth it. On dinner, low carb tortillas with the cheese, pepperoni on them, and I'm gonna add some jalapenos on mine.
plain Jane for the kids. Well, I know that this is a super short vlog, but we've just had life going on that hasn't necessarily been shareable. Like the funeral took up a long time today and we were very thankful that we could be there, but that's not something that you film. So this is it, and we'll be back on Tuesday and just sharing more of our life with you. Hopefully some of those dollar store tips and tricks and just the things that I showed you were helpful. Madeline wants to say hi. Hi. So that's all, guys. I hope you had a great week, great weekend, and we'll see you Tuesday.